Last time I was in Pittsburgh, well, the first time rather, I said, well, not even the first time. One of the times I was in Pittsburgh, I was there for a furry convention.
Oh.
I was there for the UFC,
yeah.
and the UFC was in Pittsburgh at the same time a furry convention was on. And that's when I found out about furries. I had a nice, long conversation with the dudes who work behind the desk at the hotel where they were telling me the furries were asking for their food in bowls so they could eat off the ground.
No.
Yeah. They were all furries except us.
What the fuck is
going on? I
forget
who went with me. I forget who opened for me. It might have been Duncan. But they were asking for a litter box so they could shit and piss in a box.
I want to do that.
No, you don't.
No, I don't,
It's
but
disgusting.
I would, just for a laugh.
How are you going to wipe? Where are you going to
How do you get that fetish?
Well,
it's like grown men who want to be, they want to wear diapers and have somebody spank them and change them. And
well, here's what's interesting. And there's a lot of people that think that, look, I am 100% in support of people being trans. Don't get me wrong. If you want, I'm in support of you being whatever you want to be. I'm a person who believes in free will, or your ability to freely express yourself, I should say. But if you work for a corporation, you work for a tech corporation, especially a particularly progressive tech corporation, you run into some real problems. And I was talking to a guy who was telling me that you don't know the half of it, that we're dealing with a guy who he identifies as an animal. And that he believes that he's kin, like he's a fox kin or a dog kin or something like that. And he wants a litter box in his office. This guy wants to be able to shat in his fucking office into a box of...
Now, I appreciate that. Now, I want to say this about him, and I'm not a psychiatrist, and I have no right to really diagnose, but he's fucking crazy.
Yeah, he is crazy.
Right?
But here's the thing, like... You're letting people be crazy.
Correct.
Look, when you're letting a 6'4" man compete in women's weightlifting because he's decided that he's a woman now, and now he's winning and he's wearing makeup and he looks like a gorilla and he's on stage lifting his arms up. Yay, diversity! Yeah. Like you're stealing from women.
You're stealing
victory. You're cheating.
Yeah.
You're fucking 100% cheating.
That's
and anybody
right.
says they're not. You're an asshole. You're an asshole.
I know, but this is about humanness and when someone's feelings, how they identify in that moment, which of course are so transitory, right? I mean, the whole my fucking, not to bring it back, but the whole idea of complicated apes is
this is your new special that's out right now,
special.
And it's available basically everywhere, right?
Dude,
Amazon.
Everywhere
you could get it on iTunes.
Everywhere you rent.
Hulu, does Hulu have it?
It does.
Oh my God,
dude,
that's
there's
crazy.
no end. Wherever the fuck, look in your sock drawer. There's my special.
It's in my sock drawer.
It's in your sock drawer.
That's amazing.
But I do think that we are complicated. Like we're bipolar apes, sinners and saints and everything in between. I'm not your feelings, how you feel. Sometimes I feel like an asshole, and other times I feel like a saint, and everything in between. It's very difficult to say, well, you're a noun, which means you're this, as opposed to sort of a verb, which is I'm always changing. And that to me is the problem with when you identify, when you emotionally identify with something. Well, for now you do. For now, that's what's important to you. But I can't tailor my life and my entire corporation.
This is what the part of the problem is, and this is what you just hit on.
Yeah.
Part of the problem is these people want to be special for no reason at all.
Correct.
And so to be special for no reason at all, one of the best ways is to do what Bruce Jenner did. You become Caitlyn Jenner, and then he's special. That guy was a fucking loser, even though he was a gigantic superstar in the Olympics.
40 years ago.
But from then on, they shat on that guy every fucking show.
That's right.
They shit on him. He was the buffoon of that show.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he becomes a woman and everybody's like, you're amazing.
Yeah. And woman of the year. Woman of the year.
After being a woman for 6 months.
Yeah, all the women that do things like Christina Doudna came up with CRISPR-Cas9 and all those women.
Oh, is this the guy? Okay, this is hilarious. This is a dude who's a comic. Is he a comic or a rapper?
He's a rapper.
He's a
Britain,
rapper. Yeah. And he's fucking jacked. So he decided to identify as a woman.
Watch me destroy them.
So he destroys the British women's deadlift record without even trying.
Wow.
P.S. I identified as a woman whilst lifting weights. Don't be a bigot.
I love this motherfucker.
And he's so jacked. Imagine that. So biological men don't have any physical strength advantage over women in 2019. Okay. Anybody who says that is a fool.
That's
hilarious. Foolish. There's
Look
a
what
reason
he just
why.
did.
Yeah, good for him. What's his name?
Zuby.
Zuby.
But what
Zuby
is his
music?
Zuby is
Yeah, it's
his
his Twitter
stage
account.
name?
Yeah.
Shout out to Zuby.
Oxford graduate. Doesn't that mean you're a Rhodes Scholar?
Zuby,
Badass.
congratulations to you, sir. I'm following you right now. I'm going to go right to my goddamn Twitter.
Free
While the
thinker.
show-
Free thinker.
He is a free
God
thinker.
bless you.
Look, it's like this is silliness,
course it
folks.
is.
And here's the problem with a lot of these progressives is that they're really nice people. That's what it is. Zuby follows me, and now I follow him. Shout out to Zuby.
They're nice people as long as you agree with them.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
The
And if you
problem
don't,
is-
they try to deplatform you.